I'm gonna go drink a lot of water. Oh my god, great timing. I just finished before the rubbish truck came. Great timing. It's just so salty, so chocolatey, and the salt and the chocolate goes really, really well together, and it creates a very nice fusion of flavors. I sound like a... Oh, damn it! Hey guys, welcome on my channel and welcome to a very different type of video that I normally do on my channel. And this is actually inspired by one of my friend's comments and one of her suggestions on what I should do to expand in the type of content that I have on my channel. And since I love food with my life and I basically live to eat, and yeah, food is basically something that's very, very important to me. And I mean, it's something important to every single person, but it's extra important to me, and I love food with my life. And yes, I love modeling with my life as well, but that's a different thing. So I thought I should, make this kind of a series in a way. But since Chinese New Year is around the corner, I thought I would introduce you to traditional and non-traditional and more modern snacks that we have during Chinese New Year. So let's get started. Okay, we'll start with the normal traditional snacks first. Okay, I have a ton of stuff in front of me. Okay, the snacks are not limited to what I've shown you in this video. Those that are not shown in the video, I will put a picture of it. Let's just start with those that are not in the video first. One of my favorite snacks to eat during Chinese New Year is called kueh bangkit, and this is a white coconutty. It's made with coconut milk, and it's also made with flour, and it melts in your mouth. And my mom thinks it's super unhealthy and it's very dry for her, so she doesn't really get it. So this year, very unfortunately, we don't have it, but it's my absolute favorite snack of all time, and that's something that I look forward to every single Chinese New Year. So I highly recommend if you enjoy snacks that are milky and melt in your mouth. This is a picture of it here. That's my favorite, ultimate favorite. Okay, next we have the very traditional love letters, and this is in a container that is a bit not so traditional. We have I'll cover the brand, but this is also one of the most famous brands that sells traditional love letters. It's called Bengawan Solo, and this is the tin that it comes in, and it's very traditional, very nostalgic, very just stunning. Okay, let me show you what's inside. It comes like this, so it's also really hard to open, so you have to kind of use a spoon and you're forced to open it. It's not... Oh, okay. Okay, this is what it looks like. These are the traditional rolled love letters. We also have the folded version, which I'll show you later. This one is more of an airy texture. Gosh, this is why I cannot be a mukbang YouTuber. It's very flaky, and it's very 很脆, I don't know how to say it in English, but it's just very crispy, very flaky, just all around a very good texture. Okay, next. The folded version is a bit more, it has a different texture to it. Between this one and this one, I prefer this one because of how flaky it is, but this is also okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. It's like, this is a folded version of it. It's also a different kind of folded version where it's like in a triangular semicircle shape. This also comes out as a folded version, but this is the one that we have. This is more, I would say this has more texture. If you are someone that likes texture, go for the folded version instead of this one. For me, I prefer this one. Okay. This is also a lot thicker if you realize. So yeah. Okay, next. Okay, this is called arrowroot chips, and as you can tell, we're almost done with this. This is not your normal potato chip. If you realize, I'll take one piece out and I'll show you. They taste like potato chips, but they have more of like wait, one piece. I poked my gum with the piece. So I happen to have gap teeth. I poked it like inside. Anyways, this has more of like a sweeter aftertaste to it. And it tastes a bit like tapioca, but it's not tapioca. But I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like chips, but not chips. You know? But yeah, this is not one of my, not like my absolute favorite, but it's also like up there for sure. Next. Okay. Let's take a break from savory and let's move to sweets. I grew up in Southeast Asia and you love sweets like candy, you would know this beautiful baby right here. This White Rabbit sweets, and this screams childhood to me, and I've eaten this ever since the age of, I actually don't know, but this is absolute childhood. And it's a milk candy with a edible rice paper. I ate 2 yesterday, so I'm not gonna eat one now, but I'll show you what it looks like on the inside, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the outside looks like. On the inside, looks like this, and I'll take the entire thing out, and then I'll put it back. Looks like that, and then there's like a rice paper. It's so good. It's like so milky and just so delicious, and this is absolute childhood. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the last sort of traditional snack, and these are oh my god. These are seaweed chips that are wrapped in sort of like, I honestly don't know what they're wrapped in, but it's just crispy, and if you are a fan of seaweed and love seaweed, you would definitely love this one. This is also one of my favorite Chinese New Year snacks. It's so good. Okay, let me just open this. Okay. Okay, I'll take like one piece and to satisfy my entire cravings. Just the smell of the seaweed is so pronounced, and when you put it in your mouth, it's so crispy, and it's just Heaven. It looks to me that it's wrapped in spring roll skin, but I'm not going to confirm that. I'll find out and leave it up here. But yeah, this is also one of my favorites. But it's also very dangerously addictive because it's so crispy and it's so fragrant and it's just so addictive. Okay, cleanse the palate. Okay, let's start with something that's not so heavy / buttery. Okay, these two are from Bakery Brera, which is a bakery along Empress Road, and it is located inside Empress Market if you are curious. They sell cookies, bread, banana bread. Oh, so good. They also sell, they basically a bakery that sells sweet and savory baked goods. And they also sell Minor Figures oat milk if you are into that. But yeah, these are their cookie options. This is almond cookies and this is osmanthus cookies. There's more, but like this is all. Okay. Item set. Okay, this is like a new tub. I'm not going to open this. I'm going to use the one that is already like in this container here. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's like a really small piece and it's buttery. You can taste the milk. Yeah. And I like that the chunks of almonds is not too small and you can actually taste the chunks of almonds, and it's honestly pretty good. I can't finish the entire thing, but fuck. That's good. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, next, moving on. As I said, these are the osmanthus cookies. I'm going to show you what it looks like first, and I'll take only half of it, but this is what it looks like. Oh no, sorry. Right off the bat, when you open the tub, you can actually smell the osmanthus. It smells a bit like lychee, but it's actually osmanthus. I'm going to take like a really small portion of this. It's flaky, it's very fresh. It's a lot fresher than the almond one. I would think that this is a bit heavy, whereas this is a lot fresher. And like it has like a fruity taste to it, even though it's like a fruity florally taste. So there's mantis, but okay. The time. Last two, finally. Okay. These two are from Fredo's Bakery, and it's the bakery that you get our Black Forest cake from, the one I showed on my Instagram. I'll leave the picture up here. They're basically a bakery that sells cakes and puff pastries, and they're known for their puff pastries, but they also do cookies during Chinese New Year season. Almost every bakery in Singapore does cookies during Chinese New Year season, just because it's the trend and it's something that is very sought after in like the Singapore market and context, but these two are the one that we got from Freddo's. I do really like their croissants, the one with cheese in it. I'll do it next time, but that's really, really good. Okay. Let's start with my least favorite and leave the favorite for the end. Okay, these are German pistachio cranberry cookies. Same gist, I'm gonna get one to show you and then I'll show you the back of it. Look at the air pockets in it. Okay, I'm gonna take half of this. It has flaked in the container, that's how flaky it is. It's very crispy and it's very, very flaky, not as cakey as bakery bread. So I really like about cookies. A good cookie to me is crispy and has air pockets and like it's flaky as well. So yeah, this is really, really good in my opinion. 너무 맛있겠다. 맛있어요. This is how rusty my Korean is. It's really bad. Okay, last but certainly not least, this is my favorite of everything here. I mean, like in terms of non-traditional modern cookies, this is my favorite. These are sea salt dark chocolate cookies. It's just so salty, so chocolatey, and the salt and the chocolate goes really, really well together, and it creates a very nice fusion of flavors. I sound like a oh, damn it. Okay. It's just the chocolate just comes to you when you open the tub, and it's just so nice. I'll again eat only a bit of this because this is very UK, but I'll show you what it looks like. The back and the front. The inside. This is more like cakey than the other ones, than the pistachio one. But oh my god. It tastes like Milo dinosaur without the Milo. If you've ever eaten dry cocoa powder, that's what it tastes like. And if not, if you're eating dry Milo powder, this is very close, but a lot more on the bitter end of the spectrum. That's what it tastes like, with salt. It's so good. This is like my favorite, but this is absolutely very bad. So it's chocolate, and it really just makes you very UK, but it's okay. Here, come on. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for all of you. It helps to have a singing lesson after this, and it's really, really, really helpful. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. This completes the video, and this completes my first ever mukbang-y kind of video. I will have to think of a name for this series. But yeah, till then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a very happy, prosperous, and healthy Chinese New Year to anyone that's celebrating it. And yeah, eat as many snacks as you can, because this is the time to enjoy yourselves before we get back into our workout routines, even though I'm working out still. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!